brothers and sisters across the border, just that way, your brothers and sisters in the United States have got a big fight on at the moment to try and get some half-decent labour laws. And here we've been discussing, new technology and how we can get unions involved in new technology. Well, across the border there's a whole lot of unions that can't have even right to get members, let alone get new technology. So this morning I'm going to get Jim to explain a little bit about the Employee Free Choice Act, which the United States unions are trying to get passed. And UNI is supporting that activity because for us, we believe that without decent industrial relations in the United States, we're not going to have decent industrial relations globally. So we're supporting the colleagues across the border's fight for the Employee Free Choice Act. And we've arranged to have a telephone call with the US Embassy. We did try and actually go and visit the US Embassy to take a message from this conference to the US Embassy that all the unions here and all the colleagues here support the Employee Free Choice Act, but the US Embassy refused to let us come in today, so we've got a phone call with them. So actually we'll probably try and send them a loud message from the conference to make sure they hear our message. But Jim, maybe you can explain the Employee Free Choice Act and why it's important.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Under current law in the United States, the choice to organize is really not the worker's choice anymore. It's the corporation's choice. Under the existing law, you can do a majority of workers can sign up to create a union, and whether or not that choice is respected is up to whether the company agrees to it, because under current law, they can demand a secret ballot election at the workplace about that, whether or not you could have a union. And what they do is often spend months and months litigating, delaying the election, and then they send in their goon squads to scare the hell out of everybody that you're going to lose your job if you vote for the union. So often it takes months and months and years even to get a vote, and then by the time the workers hold the vote, they're so intimidated because employers hold captive audience meetings, they show them endless anti-union videos, they spread anti-labor propaganda, and then by the time the vote comes around, oftentimes we lose, or the workers just give up. Even when we do we win half the union elections we manage to get. The second problem is that the employers then refuse to bargain. So often month after month after month goes by, they refuse to bargain in good faith, and in only 56% of new unions get a contract within a one-year period. So the Employee Free Choice Act addresses these problems by, one, allowing granting immediate union recognition if you get 50% of the members to sign union cards. And secondly, it will provide first contract arbitration. So that very first crucial first contract, if you don't get an agreement within 90 days, after a round of mediation, the issues are submitted to a third-party arbitrator for a final and binding arbitration decision. This will be absolutely crucial to getting new unions off the ground. And the third thing it does is it dramatically increases the penalties for anti-labor activity by employers, violations of the labor law. Last year in the United States, 31,000 workers were fired for trying to organize a union. And the penalties are so minimal that employers just do it as a price of doing business. So this law is absolutely crucial to our future. We've got about 60. We have 60 votes in the Senate, with one or two who are shaky. If we can get this through this year, we can dramatically improve the chances of rebuilding the U.S. labor movement. And we really appreciate all your support, especially UNI's activities around the world. Over this next month, we're going to try to have all over the world. UNI is going to be contacting 100 different country U.S. embassies to do the kind of message that we're going to do today. So we really appreciate your support, and hopefully, the next time we all meet, we're going to have this bill passed, and we'll be well on our way to rebuilding our labor movement. Thank you.
So colleagues, I learned on yesterday, on the day before, a Canadian way of saying solidarity. So let's send a message to the US Embassy, to the US government, from everyone here in the Canadian way. Solidarity. 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 Thank you.